Et salut braves gens, et on est de retour sur Baldur Gate. On va sortir de ce donjon. On va essayer de pas se faire gauler par les gardes. J'ai dit bien on va essayer parce que c'est pas forcément évident. Ah non, on va pas par là. On va devoir passer par-dessus, faire des sauts et tout. Mais sinon on est parti sur un combat d'une demi-heure. Au moins 20 minutes.
He has seen my people, and
Ok, hop. Bon, la bonne nouvelle, c'est que on a plus à se prendre la tête avec les. On n'a plus du tout à se prendre la tête avec les gardes et tout. Donc ça, c'est plutôt une bonne nouvelle. Hop. On va passer comme ça. On regardera aussi la map un petit peu. Il y a plein de trucs qu'on doit faire. Donc, on va passer comme ça. Sachez qu'il y a toujours une solution dans Baldur Gate. Il y a quelques moments où les choses sont un petit peu obligatoires, mais dans la majorité des cas, vous pourrez toujours vous en sortir. C'est ça qui est cool. C'est ça qu'on aime, ce type de jeu. Donc là on a un petit coffre, ouais, ça régale ça. Bah, on a un champ de vision évidemment qui est léger. Alors là si je veux je peux descendre ici. Ah non c'est pas par là. On va... Hop là. Parfait. Ça. Donc... Attention aux gobelins, tout ça. Donc là on n'a pas d'échelle, il va falloir qu'on descende. On se casser une patte. Peut-être PV. PV, ouais. Ouais. Alors. Ah. Attention. Voilà. Hop.
Is that blood?
Bon.
No. Never mind.
Bien sortir. Eh, attends, il y a du sang là sur le mur, c'est... Bon. Alors attends. Je vais faire un truc. Ça va passer. Ouais, ça va l'air d'être bon. Bah voilà. Numérisé. Et du coup maintenant on peut passer. Donc on pourra revenir un peu plus tard. Il est chouette. Mais il faut savoir qu'ici, les mobs ils sont quand même ultra hardcore, donc on va faire attention. On peut skier. Oh le plaisir.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Merci.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Ok. Bon. Ah, mais c'est notre petite voleuse, ça, Arabella.
Baldur's Gate, we're coming.
Là, terminé.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
Ok.
Cart sounds fine, but do I have to haul it around?
Bon, on va peut-être fouiller un petit peu, voir ce qu'il y a dans le coin. Qu'il y a moins de monde. Porte de pierre, ouais, là-dedans. Il n'est pas allé, donc on va voir. Oh. Patate.
Eltergard. A lot of territory to cover before Baldur's Gate. And any cure found there.
Alors attends. Regarde, hein. On est joueur. Donc 10. 20. Ça sert égal ça. Payant beaucoup, c'était ravi. Ok. Oh, nombre 2. Bon. Ok. Donc ouais, il y avait bien quelque chose dans le coin. Joli. Ok. Voilà.
I can
condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it
Ah.
may become volatile.
Ok.
I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket. But it will save my life. Even if only temporarily.
Hmm. Faut donner ça. Hein.
Thank you.
Ah dommage, on le voit pas porter l'objet en question.
It is a
That's
strange
right, man.
experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. I mean, it never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh. Ever the pragmatist in chief, aren't you? The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Ok. Bon, pourquoi pas. Hein.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
She shows great insolence, but time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Ok.
The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Sympa.
Then banish me.
Sympa, sympa. On va aller voir la gnomette à l'intérieur, elle nous avait donné une quête. Avec de la chance, on aura un peu d'XP. Au moins de la mettre au courant en plus. Ça fait plaisir. Oh. Ouais, ça sert à rien de faire ça. Ah si, je pense que c'est si tu lances un combat ou un truc comme ça. C'est bon.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you. Ha! Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do when you told me about that tadpole. I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanus' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Reçu bourse. Ok, bah, on a reçu quand même quelque chose. Plaisir. Hein. Toutes les quêtes ne donnent pas d'XP, hein, du coup. Mais bon.
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days.
Oh.
I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Donc on a fait ça.
Of course, it is well earned. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Oh, ça c'est giga chouette. Ah, ça c'est hop, run du loup. Allons-y.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Hmm. Et robe d'été. Ah, pour gagner, c'est cool ça. En vrai. Ramasser.
A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
Ok. Les parchemins et celle-là. Bah voilà. Bon, ma foi. C'est toujours plaisir d'avoir quelques trésors. Pas venu pour rien. Donc là on a le choix, aller au campement, passer le truc ou jouer encore un peu en extérieur. On va rester encore un peu en extérieur, j'ai vraiment envie de passer un petit peu. Hop. C'est vrai qu'on n'a pas vu tout ça, et truc tati. Place, on le repère, l'épée des confins. Ah. Bah, pourquoi pas. Oula. Ah.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will... He...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Ah d'accord, ok. J'aurais dû les rencontrer avant.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear.
C'est moi
An
qui
angry
cherche.
one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. You! Brenna! Kill him!
Bon.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
The last board is set. Onward.
Can't give up. On I go.
Bon. Et un spécimen parami, flagelleur mental. Ok. Ah mais attends. Ok. Ça vaut ce que ça vaut, mais où cette merde? Je l'ai ramassé, mais bon, je sais pas où il est passé. Après, peut-être que je le consomme directement, mais bon. Enfin, sauvegarde. Donc, carte. Alors, on passe comme ça. Alors, sympa tout ça, hein, vraiment. On va aller voir par là.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Petit coin de pêche. Ah, un chien. Je crois que ton maître est mort. Hein. Donc,
The
on a
dog
idée de
lowers
réussite,
his
hein, c'est cool.
hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding.
Je pense que je pourrais
He knows how
l'utiliser
to
comme chien
find
de
you.
combat. C'est vrai qu'il est cool, hein. Mais bon, ah bon, on aura un pet au campement. Être douce, être rude, notre personne. Ok. Attends, allez. Boum. Bon. Ma foi. Un mal pour un bien. Alors attends, on est où là sur la carte que je regarde un petit peu parce que... Ouais, il faut que j'aille par là en fait. Après j'ai l'impression qu'il n'y a rien par là en fait. Je suis un peu embêté. Faut que je passe par le village du coup. À droite.
Here goes nothing.
À droite. Oh, nid d'ours.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Religion ratée.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Voilà.
Something over there.
This prayer bears the same symbol as the chest. I think it might just be the key.
Mhm. Eh, il est bien ce bâton. J'avais pas vu que j'avais ça. On va le mettre à dur. Hop.
And there we go. Never knew prayer could be so practical.
D'accord, ok, j'ai fait sauter le truc. Ok.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Saluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Trifling with that moon witch will only bring you trouble. Shah's guidance is clear.
Pas content. Ah non. Relance. Pas content. Voilà, je préfère.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins. It hurts.
Ah, elle a ressenti quelque chose. Donc, t'as quoi là-dedans?
Saloonite coming of age rites.
Ok.
Barbaric nonsense.
Ouais, je me suis pas trompé. Enfin. Du bien. Oh.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Oh.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub.
D'accord, il protège son petit.
The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
qu'on entend. Ouais, on va prendre le pont, je pense. Par contre, du coup, il faut remonter. Aïe, 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 quel enfer. Quel enfer. C'est pas prévu, ça. Ah. Ok. Bon. On va voir si on peut... on peut passer. Simplement. Là, ça me trigger, en fait. Ah non, sérieux. Déjà.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Eh ben, dis donc. Ouais, je vais te donner ça. Voilà.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am.
Je suis le grand méchant.
What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Dis-moi tout, oui. On veut
Very
savoir.
well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. Bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pulses. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
You thrice-damned rotten bastard! You've been the greatest threat to our lives all this time!
I swear to you I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now. Perhaps it would be best if I leave. Put as much distance between us as I can before the orb erupts. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
You'd even consider letting him stay. We must be rid of this menace.
I'm in two minds.
and frankly don't care a great deal. Either decision is fine by me.
C'est vrai qu'il représente une grande menace, mais...
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
J'avoue. Bon. Eh bien, en tout cas, son histoire est assez fascinante. Peut-être qu'on rencontrera cette déesse. J'en suis même quasiment sûr. Peut-être qu'on l'affrontera. Peut-être qu'on va nous donner une quête. Et on devra la réaliser pour le libérer de cette foutue malédiction. Qui est une bombe à retardement. Et du coup, moi, je vous donne rendez-vous au prochain épisode. Je fais une pause. C'est bien mérité. Et je vous dis à la prochaine. Ciao, ciao.